Location, location, location. A Lakeland idyll, but Glenridding by Ullswater, one of the worst places to have been on Saturday, taking the full force of Storm Desmond. Saturday afternoon, the low village bridge is becoming a dam. It can't cope with the volume. Funneling the beck up over the wall and through the village. Straight into the Glenridding Hotel.
So the water was up to these steps, is it? This step here. It was
Elizabeth Alley kept calling the emergency services. They said, "We can't get there. Just move you and your family upstairs."
So this is the area, our kitchen area where we do cook all the food and things. That's all gone. Cooker's gone. Granite, worktop, very heavy, got blasted against that wall.
Seconds to inundate, months to renovate.
We called emergency services, they couldn't get to us. We were surrounded by water, the front of the hotel, we couldn't get our guests out. We didn't know whether it was going to collapse, the hotel, and we just had to sit and wait it out. All night, the electricity went out, all we could hear was bang, bang.
And then the torrent smashed downhill to Ullswater itself, where in other times tourists grab a cuppa and the steamer across the lake. This entire area now a moonscape of rubble. Desmond's boulderous legacy for Glenridding.
Beloved by thousands of tourists, this is the old route down to the Ullswater ferry, and look at it. And it's left Glenridding with this extraordinary new landscape. I don't know what you call this, a horizontal scree slope or something. Look at this, whole sections of the road simply left here as they were obliterated by the force of Storm Desmond.
Over in the village, water dropped off by the army, though supplies are back on here now. Food for villagers from a nearby hotel. But the air ambulance touched down here this morning for a person who'd suffered a suspected heart attack. No high vis, no hard hats, no form filling, no problem. Meet Glenridding's saviours, contractors who happened to be at work just up the valley. They came straight here and dug out 500 yards of the debris-filled beck in just 6 hours before the authorities had even come here.
When we came on site yesterday, the beck was running down the street and not in the beck. The beck was absolutely full of gravel and it needed some mechanical machinery to sort it out, and that's what we've done.
No vacancies, no guest house. They're going to be out of here for months now. But that stress eased a little by, once again, the extraordinary community support across these Cumbrian towns and villages.
To be honest with you, this village is it's a community spirit, really. It's the people who've just got together. There's one or two people who know one or two other people and who said, right, let's get it done. Because yesterday this road was the new beck and they've managed to put the beck back where it should be. But if it hadn't been for these guys here, then we'd still be in the same amount of trouble, basically.
So an immense amount of work has scarcely really been started in Glenridding. And yes, heavy rains coming in here tonight again.